You can hear me
Yo,
now?
yo. Yeah, there we go. There we
All
go.
right. All right. Yep.
What's
What's
going
up?
on, bro?
You know, it's just trying to get in there. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on.
What's new?
Um. So like lately, I just been trying to like get my first property and like do some Airbnb, like own some rentals and stuff like that. Um because like when we had that last call, like I think back in August, like in terms of like trying to do social media, like getting my life in order instead of
Yeah.
focusing on that. So I feel like my goal is to really just trying to get myself out of that 9 to 5 life because it's such a I don't want to be doing that for the rest of my life and stuff like that. So that's been
Yeah.
really the goal for real.
Okay. How's it looking with the properties?
So I actually because I'm doing it with a couple of friends too, so to make everything a little bit easier as well. And we did have like people that we can probably I actually had this one person that we can probably close a deal on, so we just got to call them back and see. It's looking good. It's not bad. We had like some of them. We couldn't really go through with it because like some of them weren't furnished properties, so we couldn't like we didn't have the capital to like furnish them. So but like
Yeah.
we're getting there. At least we're getting responses because some people don't they're not getting responses. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Y'all doing any renovating?
No, not yet. No, it's just like we're going for um like mainly apartments to be honest. Some mainly apartments, but like
Apartments.
my brother he's a realtor as well. So like um he's trying to be an investor. So it's like. Sooner or later, like when I'm like doing like when I get more properties, I'm gonna start getting into that as well, just for like to build myself up in that as well. Be an investor and then own property and then rent them out and build equity. That's the next step too.
Word.
Yeah,
Word. That's real. That's real.
yeah, yeah, man. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to. I know I'm destined for more, so I
Nah,
can't be.
facts though, bro.
Yeah, man.
Facts. What are you putting at least 10% of your paychecks in like some form of investment every time you get paid?
Yeah, like so obviously like this, for example, like this right here, obviously that's one of them. I
Yeah.
do have a coach too in my for the gym. Because I've been in the gym consistently like for like years, but I obviously got like little injuries that kind of set me back, but I'm getting back in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm still like doing really good. So I got that, and I would say like in the real estate thing, that's what I'm doing. Airbnb, that's another thing. That's basically all my money. All my money is going to like things that like make me grow. Nothing else.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
good. That's
yeah, man.
good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Fire. Fire. I'm
Yeah,
glad to hear that, man.
trying to
What's
like.
your goal with the gym, bro? Like you trying to bulk?
Right now, I'm just eating at maintenance to just turn like all my fat that I have stored around into like some muscle. Cause I did
Yeah.
bulk. I was on a bulk kind of. It was kind of like it wasn't like a good bulk, but I was like at 175 pounds. But then obviously all these injuries, so I had to like slow down a bit. So right now I'm sitting at like maybe 165, just eating at maintenance. But
Yeah.
since when I get all this fat off and still be lean, and I'm gonna be on that like a bulk, like a little 10% bulk, and then rinsing repeat, just going to cut, go back bulk back up, and then just eat at maintenance and rinse. Just keep repeating the process. I'm trying to go for 200 pounds though, but yeah,
You trying to go for 200?
yeah, I'm trying to get big. Like I'm trying to get, I want to be big,
Nigga,
but like it's gonna be lean though.
damn.
It's gonna be lean though. It's not gonna be like
Wait.
yeah.
200. Wait. So what you 6'2" or something?
No, no, no. I'm like 5'8". I'm like 5'8", but like
Five
it.
eight 200. What the freak?
Nah, I mean it depends. It depends on how it looks like. Maybe for my height, maybe I'm probably could be a good around like 185, maybe
That's what I'm
190.
saying. 185
Yeah,
definitely.
190. Depends. Yeah, maybe 200
Damn.
might be a stretch. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, it might be a stretch.
200.
Yeah,
Yeah, 200 is crazy, bro.
yeah,
200 is crazy.
that might be a
Nah,
stretch. I ain't gonna lie.
nah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Um, yo, Easton, what up, boy?
How you been, bro?
Hey, man, I feel pretty good, bro. How you doing?
Shit, same here. Same here, living the dream. That first of all about Shamari, that's actually good shit to hear, bro. Like, bro is actually he actually invested in something cool too. And but the weight goal was funny though. Um,
Huh.
but I say for me personally, like I said, I got into sales. That's been going. Um, about to move into the own since that's actually doing good.
Oh,
Um,
really?
yeah, nothing like major though. It's definitely just gonna be like an apartment. Not,
That's that's dope. That's
and,
cool.
Yeah.
actually, that's actually damn near a question I got though. Like, did it take you a minute to like were you running at first before you like actually bought a house, or how do you feel about that?
Nah, I mean it definitely depends on the market. Right now, it's not a buyer's market, bro. It's a renter's market. So I mean, unless you are buying a property for a tax break or to rent out to others, right now it's not really a buyer's market. But we're finna go into a recession, so that's anyone buying a home. That's where I would like look at buying any type of property, whether it be a house, whether it be a warehouse. But um, I know like since 2021, me and my brother, we were looking at cribs, and
Mm.
2021 was like, or 2020 was actually the lowest, obviously, but because due to COVID, each year, obviously started going up, but what goes up must come down. But it just depends on the market, bro, for real, for real. But we're gonna go to rest.
When I first joined, you said you asked Shamari, is he investing 10% into something every, like an investment, 10% of what he's got. So me thinking about that is like I definitely should be doing that too, but also there's something in my church too where they be talking about invest 10% in the church. Like that's I know it's not like the most serious thought, but how do you feel about that? Like
I
that's
agree.
an
I agree. I agree. You got to be a steward. You got to be a steward. Um, and that's more so giving thanks to God, bro. Like, well, that 10% of investment I was talking to Shamari, I'm talking about growing his money. The 10% to the church is thanks to God. You have peace and you're okay with doing away with money, knowing that God's gonna bless you in tenfold or more. So give back to the kingdom, give back to the church to help the community. That's a totally different situation. So in totality, it'll be 20%. 10% for your own investments to grow your money, and then 10% to the Lord. That's your tithe. Yeah, I agree 100%. And it don't have to be the church too. Tithing is giving back. It can be giving to the homeless. It's just giving back.
Damn, hey, you broke that shit down beautifully. All right, so yeah, I was on the same page for real. Like, so definitely just got to get to a point where, or at least grow to a point where you gonna make enough to be able to live, and while investing 10% on the side to both each. I like that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, because you're gonna thank yourself so much, bro. When you put those 10% every check to those investments, and then they start growing. Next thing you know, those 10% that you put in has yielded into a 40% return. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just put like, I ain't lie, bro. I probably just put like 1,500 in my portfolio on Robinhood the other day, and right now I've already gained like an extra $300, and it's like it's stuff like
Damn.
that. Like, I'm okay with doing away with that money. A lot of us say we want to be millionaires, but we can't do away with a couple $100. You don't want it that bad. You know what I'm saying? Saving all your money don't make you no money. It never has. You know what I'm saying? So
I would say another
Yeah.
thing is too, like, um when you're putting money into things that like make you better, that's never a waste of money. So like,
never.
so that's why
Like
the
this
way I'm,
group.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this right here is not a waste of money because it's gonna elevate you. It's gonna make you have a better mindset. It's gonna make you push yourself to a whole different frequency. So me spending money on a coach, it's gonna make me learn more because then I could become my own coach. I could teach other people. You see what I'm saying? And I can learn faster. I don't have to make the mistakes that they made, and I can
Yep.
just get there faster.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts. There's so much value in conversation, bro. Like, I was telling I was telling I was talking to David. Um, I was like, bro, when me and you be having these conversations and we be flowing, I don't want to stop because it's product it's productivity, bro. Like, the things that will come out from it, the provoked ideas, the
Yes.
inspiration, the knowledge is so important. So like even conversations like these, bro, it's priceless.
Especially at nighttime, man. Yo.
Facts.
Yo, you be like, it just be coming out. I'm telling you, like, I love having conversation. Like, I think about this every day. I can't even sleep. Like, I just want to keep talking about it. The problem with me is like I don't have people like me around me. Like, I have friends, but it's like it's so funny because I had a friend that like he kind of got a little like upset because I'm trying to help him be like get to it, and he's like, it's crazy, man. It really is crazy.
Yeah. Nah,
But
facts.
it is what it is.
No, no, man. I feel it. I feel it because obviously I know you guys seen this before too. It was you're saying like you could put the same bottle of water in an airport, gas station, side of the street. It's gonna be worth different everywhere.
Exactly.
So,
Yep.
hey, but if you put yourself around like
Hmm.
people, literally just people that are worth more and people that just like, bro, hey, that's something I was thinking about like literally before this call, like there's like that little ass like it's kind of like greedy and evil. Like there's a little sense of satisfaction when I'm around people that are like that just don't have like I don't know just good as skills as you. So it's like it makes you feel better about yourself. But that shit is so short term. Like you want to be you want to be the greenest person in the room, bro.
Hmm.
Like every single time.
Hell
That's
yeah.
another thing.
That's a fact.
That's what I got.
How's hey man? How the recovery, bro?
Wait, say that again.
How's the recovery?
It's cool. Obviously, I'm up and out. I'm not wearing that brace thing no more. I'm about 4 weeks in, so they said I couldn't raise my heart rate up. Hold on. I got food in my mouth. Um, they said I couldn't raise my heart rate up above a certain amount of number within the 4 weeks. So yesterday and the day before that, the 4 weeks was up on Friday. So on Friday night, I went on a run just to kind of like, I gained hella weight during this recovery because I couldn't work out. So I'm trying to just like get back in shape. So now I just I went on a run for the past 2 days. I'm about to hit the gym after this call. So my main focus is kind of just to like get back to where, um, honestly, not even get back to where I was at. I seen where I could get. I want to like get past that of how like quick, you know what I mean. I was able to get my body into shape within like a month. It was kind of like, all right, if I could do this in a month, dude, like I'm trying to see what a year is gonna look like of me just consistently hitting the gym, and making sure I'm eating right and everything. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, I've been doing. It's been pretty like yeah, it's weird not having to do anything like like I've never been in a position where like I'm on recovery and I like Loki can't do anything. So figure out what I like spending my like what do I like spending my time doing because I'm such a busybody. I'm always going places and doing stuff and working, gym. I got a girlfriend and shit like that. So like this was like a really good time to figure out what I like to do. I realized that I don't like to be home and but I also really so me being in my own crib kind of like showed me a lot in the sense, cooking for myself and everything like that. Um, it's crazy how you learn as you go, and then everything at like it makes sense why shit wasn't working before to now why it's working now and stuff. So I've been good. I just been trying to get back, or fuck. I don't want to say that. I'm trying to like get better than where I was at right now. So I'm going pretty
Yeah.
hard.
That's good. That's good, bro.
Hmm.
That's great. So when you go back to work?
In November, this like the first week of November, I did a job interview on Friday for like a campus safety. It's like like the security guards at the high school.
Yeah.
Because they pay a pretty good amount of money, way more than what I make right now. Um, so and like I said, I think last time we talked, I told you that my income and my expenses are the same. So it's like sometimes it's hard for me to keep afloat because I spend everything that I make, I have to spend. And
Yeah.
I've been tracking like everything that comes out of my bank account. I've been manually tracking it. About like I did this, I manually track everything because it's a lot easier for me to kind of like, bro, if I'm spending something, now I have to fucking manually put it into this fucking app. That's kind of annoying. So I literally, just from that, I don't spend as much money as I used to. And literally, like, numbers don't lie. So seeing the numbers was like appalling to me. I don't know how the fuck, like, I was spending more than I was bringing in, and I don't even understand where the extra money was coming from if I'm not even making that much money. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I realized like that was one of like my biggest things is that now I'm just trying to like watch what I spend, and yeah, that's my biggest thing right now is watching what I spend because I'm not bringing in, I'm like maintaining, and I want to be like, my investments accounts and stuff like that are doing good. You know what I mean? How you said like, I'd be putting in money every month into my investment account, so it's not like I'm not doing nothing, but bro. I just want more, bro. Like, there's so
Yeah,
much more.
it's an income thing. That's all it really
Hmm.
is.
Hmm. Yeah, because once that's like, and what I'm trying to like do is I've been trading for so fucking long now, bro, and I necessarily haven't brought in any like real money, which is like kind of like hard to realize. Like I my investments account, I brought in real money, but like day trading, it's a totally fucking different story, bro, of like psychology wise. And so I've been literally this whole time I've been trying to figure out like generally what I like to do. And I know like the main two things is I like to go to the gym, and I know for a fact that I want to travel. So like I see people all over the fucking internet traveling and working out and doing like their own thing. So like that's necessarily like where I'm leaning more towards is just like getting paid to work out and travel, because for some reason that's just like necessarily what I want to do. Like I have to, I literally keep asking myself every day like what do I like to spend my time doing, and then everything has to do with like being outside. Like I like snowboarding, I like hiking, and and I'm trying to figure out things that kind of like, not if it's about money, but I know I can make some money within this shit because people are doing it. And with like the mindset that I have, bro, is a lot different. And you know what I mean? I study this shit damn near every day. And so that's why I'm trying to like, I just don't, I'm not, the lock in is like totally different this time. You can't be playing, especially when time's necessarily like, I wouldn't say it's against us, but like time is money. So it's like, we can't be fucking wasting bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Facts. So
But yeah, my
you
bad.
trying to make content, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been uh I haven't been posting for the past like 2 weeks just because I was like hella focusing on my recovery, and I feel like when I was posting my content, I wasn't doing it. I don't know how, like, it's so hard to post content and not give a fuck about like the views, the likes, and stuff like that. You know how they always say that, oh, fuck the views, fuck the likes. Duh, I get that. You know what I mean? But when niggas is trying to like bring in some money, you feel me? It's like we necessarily need the views, we need the likes and stuff like that. So how can I produce content that's gonna like gain traction? You know what I mean? But also like I'm a pretty like I'm pretty in my own niche. Like I don't, you know how they say copy and paste. I'm not a copy and paste type of nigga. Like I'm a one of one. What I do was like, in sometimes it's harder that way. But what I like want to bring into the fucking world is a lot different than what others are bringing into the world. Like my own thing. Like how you have your own thing. I want my own thing. Like ain't nobody's ever done it how I've done it type shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I feel like that it's obviously a lot harder to go that route, but I also feel like the whole copy and pasting, doing what others are doing and shit like that is just necessarily not. I'm not trying to do that. Like that's just
Facts. I mean, bro, I feel like, you mentioned it, yeah, like we trying to make the money, but at the same time, like, have you even I feel like you're not relying on it. Like it's not your only thing you got going on. So like you do have the luxury right now. Obviously you want to be free from work, but you do have the luxury right now to get paid from, your jobs and still make your content out of passion. Um
Mhm.
and the bonus would be that, okay, I'm gonna start getting paid from it. And obviously I know the views have to help with that, bro. You're choosing a hard route, and you're choosing a hard route in the most saturated time. Um, the strategy is gonna change every couple years, bro. Like I remember I was talking to Kai, and he was like, he won't even recommend someone to blow up the way that he blew up, because when when he was starting, when he was doing it was 2019. He was making skits. It's not the same game. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's really just about like figuring out, okay, what's gonna work for present day, and what it is. It's short form. It's short form. Like I'm telling you, like long form's for the diehards, but it's short form. The companies are looking at short form. Other creators are scrolling, looking at short form, going to collab with you. That's where the people are at, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you have to figure out how to make a good short video. Like me, bro. Like you about to see, like I don't ever post on the gram for real. Like I have clip accounts, but on my actual gram, I never posted. So like a lot of the followers I have come from the other platforms. But watch though, watch what I'm about to start doing. I'm gonna be posting some good ass reels, and like because I know that's like the way the game is at right now. I just know the importance of it. Like it has to be something that like you really locked in on, bro. And it's gonna change in a couple years. Like, but I just say do it. Just keep doing it out of passion, bro, and just perfect your craft right now. Like honestly, it could be a situation where God don't even want you to profit off what you're doing right now because you're still in the learning phase. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, I've
I,
always said that. I don't know, bro. That's so funny. I've always said that. I be getting money when I'm like, damn, if I would have got this money like a year or two from now, I would have thought I could go buy me a Lamborghini. Like, bro, dumb
yeah,
shit like that. You know? When that's like the realest thing that I've realized as you get older is that, bro, you know how they say your priorities fucking change and shit. You don't want
yes,
what you want, now and stuff like that. So
yes,
that's
bro,
real that's real as fuck.
yeah,
That's
bro.
But no,
It's
you're
it's,
hundred
it's
percent. You're 100% right. I think one of those things. It's like how like how you said it, bro. You are who you surround yourself around. So it's like, bro, you start putting yourself in a position where you're around people who are kind of like already like doing what you want to do, and that's what I've been doing. Necessarily, that's like the main thing that I focused on this year was getting around people who are already doing what I want to do. Because then that's just how you learn. You literally, and you don't even gotta have know what I mean? But to be like just around people and seeing how they move and stuff like that. I got a lot of friends this year through like the content creation like type of thing that these niggas is making money off this shit, and they're telling me do this, do that, do this, and it's like you would never learn from the niggas who are not. You know what I mean? Like, bro,
Facts.
there's always that one friend in the group, and it happens to be us. You know what I mean? And we happen to stray away from our friend group to find a new friend group that's kind of
That's
like
doing
already
it.
on that
Yeah.
mindset. And so it's like one of those things where like I'm very grateful because put myself like, bro, okay, bucks a month to be smaller doesn't. It's crazy because what the one thing that I realize is that you know what you know and I know what I know, but we don't know more than each other. We just know the different things, and so we can exchange type shit. It's a lot easier, you know what I mean? And so that was like the biggest thing is that like surrounding yourself around people, um, that's like I don't know. I see you do it. I see it, you know what I mean? And so it's like it makes sense on who I see you keep around and who I see show out and stuff like that, but who you're like your day ones type situation niggas are and stuff. So
yeah. Nah,
you
facts
know.
though. Facts.
Now, Miles, I would say like for like content, like honestly, like for me, when I was doing Instagram, bro, I'm not gonna lie, Instagram is a weird platform sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, like, so I was like, and TikTok. The thing with TikTok is like, I got millions views on videos. I got all those stuff, but like I feel like TikTok is kind of cooked right now because they're gonna try and ban it anyway. So that's why I don't even like take TikTok seriously no more like I used to. But
Bro,
what I can say, is YouTube Shorts and YouTube, bro. I'm not gonna lie,
no, bro, you're
these
110% right.
bro, because I don't know if you know, but like YouTube is doing a thing where like they're gonna convert live stream, well, like they're gonna convert YouTube Shorts and the long form into one category, so it's gonna be boosting it more. So they're prioritizing Shorts more for YouTube. So I would say honestly, you're better off just getting rid of like all the other platforms and just like going hard on YouTube,
Deep it.
because
No,
even
you're 100% right. I think I was when I was posting like crazy before surgery, all my YouTube shorts were getting above a
1,000.
thousand views.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
The
I was
gym
like,
content, any
yeah,
content
it's
actually,
easy.
any.
It's
That's what
bro
I'm.
with the gym, bro. I'm telling you, and I'm not going. I doing and that's kind of like coming up is the calisthenic shit. Like
Yeah,
people
yeah.
don't like the bodybuilding, the steroid shit is starting to
Mm-hmm.
and so what I've seen is this whole natural bodybuilding. So like, bro, if what I'm really into is like the build holding up my own ups. I love pull ups. I'm trying to get down my muscle ups. The calisthenics thing
Yeah,
is like it's a game changer. And so what I realized is that my calisthenics content gets way more traction than
yeah,
any other my
yeah,
other gym content. And
yeah.
that's because nigga, you're
It's
fucking put
it's a skill that it's hard to learn. It's because I
yeah,
was doing handstanding
yep,
before, and stuff like that. And the thing
yep.
is too, the science based community too. I'm in that as well, so that's why I know certain things. But like when it comes to YouTube Shorts, like the views is it's way different than how like Instagram and all. Instagram is
Mm-hmm.
weird though. I can't lie.
Mm-hmm.
The only time I blew up on Instagram, I got like 350,000 views, but after that, it just
I
stayed
ain't gonna
at a
lie,
thousand.
you might gotta try like a different strat, bro. Cause
Yeah, yeah.
IG algorithms it's crack a little bit right now, bro. I ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
lie, like
Mm-hmm.
TikTok in last place right now.
That's
I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I feel
I
like
get way more views on I used to get way more views on TikTok and
yep,
now I get way more views on Instagram than I was doing on TikTok. Um Instagram's like almost professional, but
that's what I'm
like
saying. It's like
you
bougie.
know what yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's kind of hard because if you someone sees your video and they go on your it doesn't look like I don't know,
Like
whatever
the
that
Gucci bags and all that
yeah,
stuff.
or it's just like you see for me it's like the gym content.
Yeah.
So I go look people who are sponsored
Mm-hmm.
how their page is laid out. And what my problem was, I had all my reels on my page,
Yeah.
but there's a whole fucking reels tab.
Yeah. You
So
gotta
what I
like delete
did was,
it and switch it over. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I started to delete the ones that didn't have as like not it wasn't having like as much traction, was much traction and shit. But this game is funny because the only things that we can, at least we're trying. That's all I always say. At least you're fucking trying because there's niggas out here who aren't trying at all, and so you're one step ahead of everyone else who's not trying. And then the consistency thing, it is it's a marathon, bro. This is a long term type of thing.
Facts.
Like you
I mean,
you see people it's crazy to say, but it's like things don't happen to us when we want it to. They happen to us when
at the right
they're
time.
supposed to
It's
happen.
about yep.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And so it sucks. I always like to hear the stories, you know what I mean, of like
You
people
said what?
who are like what fucking 70,
You
80
see
years
me?
old just now
Yeah.
making it, but
Yeah.
they've been working for the past 70, 80 years.
Yeah, I'm
That
into it.
might be one of us, you feel me?
I see
But
what you're
it's like
saying.
it's
Nah,
bro, which is crazy to even think
I
sometimes, but I realized
just
I
be
was like,
vlogging,
bro,
bro.
as
Yeah.
long as I'm really putting myself in the position to kind of like,
Oh, yeah.
you got to be willing to die behind what you're building for yourself, even
Mm-hmm.
if
Yeah.
you don't make it, you still what I was trying
Yeah.
to make type situation. That's why I'm
Yeah.
trying to build something
Yeah.
that's
Nice to
my
meet you,
own
bro.
thing because I'll die behind what I'm trying to create for myself.
I, I think the problem is a lot of people think they won't make it, but it's a choice. It's a choice to fail. Like that's the
Well,
thing.
it's just yeah, and you gotta like keep, bro. This life is like life. I don't know what people like. It's not you want to be comfortable, work a job, go home, watch TV, and do that shit every day for the rest of your life. Eventually, you'll be able to buy a house and have a family. That's if that's what you want. Cool, bro.
Eventually,
We need people, bro. I would say we need those people
yeah, we do.
because those are
We
our
do.
grocery store
Yep.
cashiers until AI takes over.
But not
Those
me
are
though.
our fucking,
Not me though.
you know, bro. But it's like, dude, it's like, bro, niggas like us, I'm telling you right now, bro, like, you wouldn't, people don't realize that it's taking steps like this, being around people like this, having conversations like this
Yep.
to put you ahead of everything else, bro. It's like, it's hard because, like I said, things don't happen when we want them to happen. They happen to us at the perfect time.
I mean,
It's
bro,
the
like
universe.
I've been doing YouTube when I was like since I was 12 years old up to like now, bro. Since like
Damn.
and I've been doing it for the passion though. I didn't even care. I
Mm-hmm.
just love doing it. I've been doing it for so long. I did it for free for so long because I just love doing it. Right? And I'm not
Mm-hmm.
even mad. I'm not even mad that I haven't blown yet because I got the views before. I got one of my other channels got like 14,000 for just a 2 minute video of me just talking to the camera. I'm like, damn, I didn't even expect
Mm-hmm.
that to happen. The first time in
Mm-hmm.
my life, I got 14K on a video. I'm like, wow, I never hit, bro. Feel me? My other video got like a thousands, like, bro. It's crazy. Sometimes it just happens, bro. It just happens,
Yeah.
right?
What I've realized too, it's the what I realized for myself, it's the attention thing. A lot of the times when you seek attention, that is so easy to transfer over into the YouTube thing, and
Mm-hmm.
that's another reason why it can be so fucking devastating in the game sometimes, because you know that you it's weird. We know that we deserve the attention and we should be getting it, but we're not getting it and shit. And what I realized in this game is like I said, how I said, it's like obviously you want the views, you want the likes to be able to make the money and stuff like that, and you have to do it for passion because that's what's gonna keep you in the game while you're not necessarily getting that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm trying to say is like you kind of have to like I don't know that attention thing. That's like a personal like psychological like you have to handle that
Mm-hmm.
before you know what I mean. And I
Yeah.
think a lot of the times we don't give ourselves enough attention. That's literally what I realized in this past 4 weeks is that I wasn't giving myself enough attention. When you think you're working for yourself, you think you're busy doing this, doing that, but really you're not necessarily really building anything because you're not providing yourself actually enough like actual attention. Like I said, what do you like to like, bro? I ask myself like, what do you like to do? What do you like spending your time doing? You know what I mean? What do you want to do? What do you want to do that's going to produce you necessarily an income type shit? Because obviously everything's about I say half, 75%, but like 75% were about passion. But at the end of the day, money makes the world go around, so we have to
Yep.
produce an income at the end of the day. Like genuinely, like that's what kind of like hurts is that sometimes we can fuck up and get it in between because the attention thing sucks, bro. Is seeking attention from the internet is like, bro, you're never gonna be satisfied from that, bro. Like that's fucking the worst thing that had to realize the hard way because that's what I was doing in the beginning, and then I realized, okay, I'm gonna just do this just to do it. And that's when I switched from talking content to gym content. And then my gym content just fucking blew up. And I'm not even talking. I'm literally just fucking putting in fucking music and clipping a whole bunch of clips. So it's crazy to see the difference in the two. So I think it's like I said, bro, it's who you are, who you surround yourself with, and what do you making sure that you're putting your money where your mouth is and just making sure you're spending your time
It's
doing
about
that shit.
it's about creating a world, bro. Creating an ecosystem.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
how you
saying?
said that. You did say that.
Yeah.
Another thing is too, like I would say, like the way I look at it is like you don't deserve shit until you prove yourself otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I don't deserve the views. I don't deserve nothing. I only deserve it when I tell when I'm actively doing it. Right? If I'm actively doing it, then I'm like, okay, yeah, I deserve it. But if you're not doing nothing, then you're supposed to be at where you're at. You feel me?
Mhm.
I told this to my friend. I said, what if God has a blow up date for you? What if your blow up date is 2026, January 1st? But since you want to mess around and play games, he delayed it because you're not on your shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how
Mhm.
it works.
Mhm.
Everybody has their destiny date, but you keep delaying it because you keep fucking up. Every
Mhm.
time, think of it this way: every time you fuck up, it gets delayed. Now it's pushed back to 2028, 2030. It keeps going back and back. But if you keep being consistent, you keep getting closer to it. That's how it goes.
Mhm.
Yep.
Um, I got one question, Dami. Like when I'm very like curious on how you spend your days in the sense. Like
We talking to me?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like from a business owner aspect, you know what I mean? So it's like you obviously you do to dos and like time blocks and shit like that. So it's like what do you ever have time where like you get done with what you're doing and then what do you do necessarily after you get done with what you're doing? Do you chill? Do you start working on some other stuff? Like I'm very
Yeah.
curious, like
Yeah, so that was one of the problems. That's why I took my break, bro, because um I'm making a lesson, like the lessons dropping about it. But I got to the state of idolizing work, bro. And I just felt like I had to always do something. Even nigga, I could have finished the task at 11 o'clock. I'm tired. All right, what's next? And then I'm up. Like, why am I like go to sleep, nigga? Like, why is this consuming you? Lately, like since my break, I've been doing like a lot better. I try to not jam pack my days as much as I used to. I try to like uh stick to like one subject matter for the day and really thrive and maximize that. And then I'll probably finish. So I be getting up early. So like I ain't gonna lie, it's been times I finished really all my shit by like 2.
Mhm.
And like I'm like, damn, all right, what do I do? And I take that time to have more chill time as far as like mental. Like it's not lazy chilling. It's like intentional chilling. It's like readings, taking a seat outside, taking a walk with my tennis ball, no phone, no music, literally just listening to the birds, like staying down to earth. Um, like it could be simple things. Oh, I have time. Oh, my tires need rotating. Let me do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Um, I consume things that inspire me. Like I watch a lot of like film because I love the art of like filming and getting better. So it's like
mhm,
I watch film stuff. I listen to new soundtracks. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Lately, bro, I've been having like ambient music just playing all in my room. Yesterday when I worked out, I had it on the speaker. Like I just like do little things like that that just kind of like fill my spirit, like fill my soul. So even if I'm not necessarily doing anything that pertains to like making money, I'm doing things that's
mhm.
pertaining like bettering my character and myself and my overall well being. And I will say it's been helping, bro. Like one thing that I struggle with was showing how I feel internally, externally. Like, so my brain is always locked in. So I'll have like a stone cold face. You know what I'm saying? So like niggas would think that there's a problem or just whatever they might think. But like in my heart, like I'm joyful as hell. But lately my people have been saying, like, yo, bro, like you just seem like you've been in like in a way greater mood. You know what I'm saying? It's not even it's just the fact that like it's just showing better. And I think me not freaking in this robot locked in mode all day till I go to sleep is helping that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's
No,
literally
that
what my days was. Like from sun up, sundown, nigga, we locked.
Yeah, yeah.
shit. No, yeah, that makes sense. I'm always curious because I'm always the same way. I feel like I have to especially like when essentially you're pushing to try to make some money through whatever you're trying to do. I feel like every minute I'm like, bro, if I'm even sitting down, and sometimes I'll crash out and I won't do shit because I feel like I have so much shit to do, and then end up not doing anything. And those are the days where I'm like, fuck. So yeah, I'm just always curious to see, a little bit more how I can be, some tools how I can be a lot more productive with necessarily my day because it's just weird. I'm always trying to like, I'll get shit done and then I'll be cool. I'll be done for the day. What I set up for myself, but then I'm like, all right, what else do I do? And because I'm not working, I'm not gymming, I'm dead ass like I'll be sitting in my apartment like listening to music and not like doing shit. And then there'll be a point where I'm like watching a little bit too much TV, and I feel myself watching. So then I'll turn the TV off, but I still don't necessarily know what to do. And then I'll read for a little bit. And so I'm always like, I should be doing something. I should be doing something. I should be doing something because I'm like, I'm not trying to waste no time. And then I'm also like, I'm trying to be able to make some money. And so then I'm in a position where all I am thinking about is what what actions am I doing that can make me more money in the sense. That's like literally the majority of the time what I'm thinking
I
about. If
think
I'm
I think I think I think you should shift your mentality to like what actions can you do that can better me, and in turn I can get better and get more knowledgeable and get more control and whatever the case may be, it will result to more money. But I think having that mindset of like what can I do to make money all day will prevent you from making more money.
Money's a byproduct. That's what it is.
mm-hmm.
Yes. Like I was just telling someone the other day, and like in my BTS video, I said, bro, I don't be rocking people that only go to the gym to look good. Like I go to the gym for the mind. The
Oh,
byproduct is that my body looks better. That's the
Yep.
byproduct. But I'm not
Yep.
going to the gym for vanity. I'm not going to the gym
Yep.
to look like the sexiest nigga. This is a mind game for me. But I do know that it make me look good better. Like, I know that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same thing like bettering myself. Like I do know from how much like I've worked on just being more intelligent and creative, executing better. That like okay, it results in more money, it results in opportunity, it results in relationships. Like I have some like Dave was always be telling me like he finds it so amazing how people are so willing to help me like with nothing in return. Like he said he doesn't understand it. I don't understand it either, but I think it's because of how much I've worked on me as a person to like be able to generate genuine relationships where like no, it's not transactional. It's literally off love. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just feel like when you work on you, the byproducts that come from that are gonna be positive. to negative things. Period.
Mm.
Miles, I would say this too, like the productivity stuff. I go through the same thing. There'll be days I'm like, yo, like I know I'm supposed to be doing something, and I'll be like, damn, like I feel like I'm wasting time. I feel like you gotta always be working, gotta keep working, gotta keep working, and then it's like you realize that like and then you're called lazy for just not doing anything, right? But in general, you're just trying to have time for yourself and taking that time for
I, th-
yourself. Mm-hmm.
I think that's where efficiency comes in.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
you can still take time for yourself and still work the hardest in the room, but are you efficient? I feel like for me, like especially in the summer, it got to the point where I wasn't being efficient. It was like, oh, I put in all these hours a day, but like realistically, I didn't have to go this long if I was just a little bit more smarter with my system. You know what I'm saying? I could have got it all done earlier. I could have, done deep work a little harder to where like it might have only took me an hour to do this instead of like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? But like literally, like I've been having a lot of days recently where like it get about like 8 o'clock, and I'm really through. Like I don't just I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm trying not to overthink it and stress myself out. So I'm like, you know what? Work out. I come back home. I make me a nice dinner. Like just with the music in my headphones, nigga. I shower a little longer, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just I'm enjoying the winding down process better
Sad.
because I'm like, bro, I'm trying to do things more in the day. I'm not even really trying to work no more like at night like that. Like for real, for real. Like you're gonna have days where you're OD hungry, you just going hard. But like on a day-to-day basis, I'm trying to like get all my work done in the earlier because that's where you're most fresh. Like that's a neurological fact. Like you're more fresh in the day. You make your better decisions during the day in the morning. So I'm trying like that's why like lately I'm saying like I've been getting done like at 3-2. But that's great though, because that's like the peak of my day. And as the day winds down, reading, watching some nice meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's me though.
Always go back to the drawing board. I had to do that. Look, I had to like erase all this and then go back to the drawing board. I had to reevaluate my situation. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. And just because you're trying to chill doesn't mean you're not doing nothing. You already did something for the day. You don't have to kill yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You already did it.
It's the reward for the day. It's the reward of your efforts.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, that's
most
real. I
yeah,
appreciate that.
most people
I
don't do
appreciate
anything. Just remember that. Most people don't do
that.
anything. So you chilling.
Bro, that's real. That's definitely real.
I think he's. I don't know if Easton's trying to unmute himself because I think he got muted, but I don't know.
Oh, he's trying to talk.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, he is trying to talk. Yeah. I think he got muted.
Oh shit.
I don't know.
It's cool, but yeah, I've been muted like half the time. But I was really just sitting back enjoying it.
Oh shit.
You good, bro?
I think when I put it in my pocket or something.
But no, y'all speaking facts though, bro. If I had to say something to Miles though, can you hear me, Miles?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Bro, hey, take trying out of your vocabulary, bro. That shit,
Real
that
shit.
shit, that shit nerfing. That's something I've been doing to myself, bro.
Ah yeah, man. I freaking was coming back from this set, man, because I'm about to get back recording from my main channel, and I was reviewing this set. I get in the car, I'm like, oh, it's 6:30.
Mhm.
And then I still gotta go to the grocery store, but shit, I've been talking to y'all while I've been handling all this,
Yeah,
bro.
I know. Yeah.
But
Nah, it's crazy, bro.
yeah, bro.
Allow your money to work for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one. That's the thing. Like a lot of people trying to work hard for money. When you work hard for money, that ain't gonna come to you. You gotta allow.
Exactly. Yep.
Gotta. That's why I'm in the real estate game because money's just gonna work harder for you. I mean,
Yeah, it's gonna work for you.
come when you become knowledgeable and intelligent, money just comes to you. You are the money when you
Yep.
really think about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't chase money, I attract it. The owner of your things.
Yep.
channels you make, the more money that's coming from each channel.
Yeah, it's digital real estate.
Digital. That's what I'm saying. Digital. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Twitch, Kick, all social media platforms, everything. Right. That's how you gotta look at it. Cause you own it.
Right. So if we were gonna go up that alley,
Hmm.
tell me if I asked you if you had to give us like a quick lesson, like not even just like not even like a lesson, but more like a story, like how you built your capital. I'm not saying that it's like a crazy like capital, but just from nothing to what you have from what you have now.
Um, Working a job, saving that money, and investing that money into my businesses. That business making me money. Um, and then like just stacking it, bro. Like, and being very methodical and careful with how I'm spending. I don't. The saying I was telling my friends is like, I don't believe it. Anytime I would have like a big month, I don't believe it. And make it. I don't. This is not real. This can stop tomorrow. So that mentality kept me being so careful with how I was spending, cutting costs. Like, but it was working, and then investing that money, bro. Like, bro, when you have a free mindset, you just don't realize how much working is a cheat code. Like, if you have the time to work, nigga, I always tell someone to work, like for real, because that money, if you know how to use it, it's just I look at just taking money away from people. That's how I look at it. You're just taking money away from people, bro. Like it's a more
Facts.
simpler. It's like a simpler side hustle than like thinking a yard sale, detailing car. Like it's just so simpler. Yo, let me go work somewhere real quick, couple hours a week, take their money, invest it into myself to make me more money. Like, yeah, for real. Like,
I like that.
Nah, cause I'm a bro. I'm plumbing, welding, mechanic like that, bro. Bro, like doing that every time, bro, is not easy, bro. Like it's just
it's not, bro. It's not. That's why you gonna come up with a plan to get out of there.
that's what I'm saying. Exactly, because like just sitting there mentally having another man tell you what to do and stuff, like nah, that's not it, man. That's not it. Like, bro, yeah, I want to be more. You know what I'm saying? That's all it
It
is.
facts. By the way, my phone's at 4, so if I leave, it's because
No, you good. We about done, brother.
Yeah.
It's been at almost an hour.
for sure, for sure. Hey, one more question though. So personally for you, Dami, like, is your income like, is your shit like fluctuate or is your shit
Say
like steady?
it again, bro.
Like, is your income like,
Uh,
is it steady or does it fluctuate or did it at least used to fluctuate
um,
when you were talking about you
I
had
feel
like a
like.
good month? But
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel like it be like a little bit of both. Like it's steady in the sense of like I don't gotta worry about like taking care of myself, but it fluctuates as far as like nigga, I could have like a really big month, and the next month could be still be quote unquote big, but it's not the same. Like that kind of fluctuation. But I feel like as of recently, because I haven't even really been like on what I've been really taking time off. So like lately, my income has been more fluctuated. But that's because I haven't been outputting. Um,
okay,
but like I still get it. I still get checks in. I just know how to save it. I know how to manage and budget really well, bro. But when I get back outputting, it's gonna go shoot back up crazy. Um, but honestly, like I even told my mom, like, because the way I'm about to be so efficient with my time, like I feel like I'm about to have a lot of time. I was like, if I have so much extra time, I dead for real might go to the hospital and work in the morning. No cap, no cap.
what
Just
does
to
that
have
mean
more.
hospital?
No, because I'm in the medical field, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I could go work if I really wanted to.
Are you
But
serious?
most definitely, I most definitely, I went to school to be a doctor, bro.
Damn. So even after you got your shit going on, you still want to do that?
No, it's not a desire. Like I don't desire to do that, but it's more so if I have time to make extra money because that's not chump change. That's not like working at a Home Depot kind of money. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had extra time to 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 make $15,000 in the next couple months that I would invest into myself, like I could flip that 15,000 into a 75,000. I would do that, but it depends on my time though. It's a time thing. It's not something I need, But I'm a hustler though. If I got the extra time, I'll do it. If it don't affect me, you know what I'm saying? Like, but niggas don't
Oh,
think that way though.
No,
no,
because you know what
exactly.
it
That's why.
is. It is they think that like doing what they're doing once they got the money, they don't know what to do with the money. You feel me? So like now that and what I'm hearing is now that Dami has the money that he was wanting when he was younger, now he can kind of go back and fulfill his desires. Necessarily saying that like you know how little baby went back to Harvard, like went to school
Yeah,
and
no
got his
fact. No,
degree.
on some real shit. On some real shit. I think 2026 January. I'm probably gonna like take a class like and get like another degree in kinesiology.
See,
Yeah,
damn.
I got my degree in business because I went to like I graduated high school like in what 2023 and then graduated college in 2024. And like, bro, I mean, for me, there was no point of continuing for like, business because like business is one of those things where like it's just experience. Like you really got to be in the field
Nah,
for real.
facts.
Like I'm not gonna learn from a professor like who hasn't really been in the field for real. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, I and market it's really 90% marketing too when it comes to business. Like 90% marketing, like skills too. But like but yeah, that's facts though. Like sometimes you know for me it's more like I gotta like sometimes you gotta just take a detour. You gotta use what you're doing to just fun what you want to do and then spin back. That's what you gotta do. Just spin back.
No, that's real.
Facts.
That's real. I wasn't. That's the best thing I heard all day.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Yep.
You know, so I don't want to do my job, but I'm
That's
gonna
why,
use it.
bro. It can't, bro. What I've realized is that I'm telling you, this time, this recovery time showed me so much. Is what I realized is that it can't. It's not about the money, man. Like as much as it is about the money, it's not fucking about the money. Like money makes the world go round. I fucking get it, but like I'm telling you, when I hear like even Dami saying it, like, oh, I'm about to go back to the medical field, oh, I'm about to do this, oh, I'm about to do that, like the goal there was that's how you know the goal was so much bigger and that's why shit happened when it's just about the money, bro. Like once you get the money, what's gonna happen after that? Like
Mm.
fucking what's it called, Jim Ron says he's like he's like it's damn good that people when people be like, oh, if I just had $1 million, I'd stop working, and that's literally why that's literally why the good Lord doesn't give you your $1 million, because you would just not do what you necessarily were supposed to be doing. That's why obviously people when they win the lottery, they fucking blow it and shit like that because the goal for so long was the money, and then now they don't necessarily know what to do with the money to either make themselves more money or in the sense of like doing what their deepest desires are to, you know what I mean, free minded, not having to worry about money.
Yep. That's why
And
there's
a
a lot
lot
of
Yeah,
of times,
yeah.
go ahead, man.
folks trying to be rich and lazy.
That,
Yes, yes,
that's why there's a lot of depressed millionaires because they don't know what they have no purpose.
yeah, bro. Like, no, that's real.
And
That's definitely real.
they
That's
be
like,
locking themselves.
bro, that's like the best thing I heard all day. I needed to hear that, bro.
Yeah, and
I'm
my,
so
my
I'm
yeah.
I'm so glad y'all fucking said that.
There was something my macroeconomics professor told me before the last day of class. He said, life is an opportunity cost. You know what I'm saying? Like it's either you're gonna take control of your life or you're gonna life take control you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, like a lot of people just let life just run its course on them. They never like take control of their life. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. And I actually wrote this. I actually made a quote for myself, and this quote can this quote can be for anybody. Like basically, it goes like this: the only thing I fear is myself and what I will become if I don't become me. That quote,
Mm.
Yep.
I literally made that, bro. Basically, the whole quote is like,
Say it again. Say it one
I
more
got you
time.
right now. So I'm gonna explain it to you. The only thing I fear is myself and what I will become if I don't become me. So
That shit sick.
basically, I'm basically saying that like I would fear who if I don't become me, like the real me, I will fear what I would become if I don't get to that point. Like this me right now, if I don't get to or what I want to be, then that's what I fear because I'm gonna be the worst version of myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's really how it goes deep like that, bro. It goes deep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's real.
I love this shit, man. Yo, I'd be
Damn,
I swear, I'm so obsessed with this shit, bro. Honestly,
Facts.
like,
damn. So Dami, so you going hard. So basically, like this next year, you think about going harder on what you already know, and then literally also learning that obviously a whole new thing on the side. That's game.
What you mean? Talking about school?
Yeah, like you going to school too, but like obviously like what I'm picking up is you're gonna try harder. Obviously, not trying, but you're gonna do better at what you're already doing for the bread, while also, I mean, like it's like if all else fails, like obviously nothing, it's not gonna fail, but you're still gonna put more shit on your resume that you like to do.
Yeah, it's not even an all else fails thing. It's more so like of a like I'm just gonna be smarter with the things I'm doing. And I just feel like I'm about to have a strategy. Like I have a team, you know what I'm saying? My manager be helping me a lot. I got an assistant, and it's like if I'm so efficient and I have so much XX time, I'm still gonna fulfill the things that I like. Before I was doing this, I was doing other things. So it's like I'm still gonna fulfill duties, is what I'm trying to say. Um, that's all it really is, bro. Like I'm not gonna be bored out here. Like I'm gonna continue to strive and get better. Like period. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never been against school, bro. I just was like, I can't do school and chase what I'm chasing at the same time. I've gotten this far now. So it's like it wouldn't prohibit me to get to like I'm already here. Now it's just about maintaining and doing it and like having strategies to continue to grow. But like the hard part was just getting here, bro. Like
That's
so
bro. I'm literally that's literally what I be. The beginning is the hard part, bro. Like I'm trying to get out, like beginning, trying to make that switch from not having to work a 9 to 5 no more and getting to that like solo entrepreneur lifestyle. Like that's like the hard part. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like getting there is the hard part, and then I think managing it once you know the systems and have good systems in place, then I think that's probably like a little bit easier. But getting there
yeah,
is like kind of like the annoying part. It's
yeah.
really income. It's really
But
just income.
it is. But granted though, bro, I take everything step by step. If I was in a situation where it's like, yeah, it's just not gonna work. I'm just too busy. Then obviously I'm not gonna do that. But
Yeah.
right now, like it was a point where I was traveling. Like this summer, I'm traveling like almost every week. I wouldn't be able to do that. But like since August, bro, I've just been here. Like I'm not doing much as far as like out my way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be having extra time. So if I still had that kind of time, then yeah, I'll do it. I'm probably gonna take one class regardless. Like an online class. Like I'm probably gonna do it regardless. It's not gonna take much effort.
Bro, that's
Yeah, I was gonna get
bro,
into
that's thinking
acting as
so
well.
fucking big. That's thinking so fucking big. I thought big. What the fuck? Like, god damn, bro. That's thinking so fucking big. Like now, I just now I'm just thinking so much fucking bigger, bro. Not even gonna lie. Like I appreciate you being as like down to find time to hop on these calls and kind of like spit game with us, cause like the more like I said, like I've been trying to push myself to be around people who fucking are doing what I'm trying to do, and so fucking just there's literally this conversation. I was like, damn, bro, like this is thinking like so much bigger. Like that just sounds so big. Like you've already kind of done the things you wanted to do, and now you know what I mean. Like now you're gonna fulfill your shit with some actual things that really fulfill life, rather than materialistic shit. And so
Yeah.
that's hella fucking cool.
Yeah, gang, cause like I don't chase fame, bro. Like once again, byproduct. Like nigga, like these niggas around here really be chasing this. Like, bro, I be in these rooms with these streamers, niggas, and it's
Hmm.
always saying, "Fuck, nigga, how can we get more relevant and bigger?" And it's like,
What?
bro, I'm just doing me, nigga. This it just come with it, bro. Like it come with the
Mm,
sauce. I'm not even stressing myself out on that, bro. So it's like I'm
mm,
since the fact I'm not chasing fame and I'm chasing more like fulfillment, nigga. Like as far as like
mm.
purpose and just achieving things and just being
So what?
nigga. It's
So
just
everything that you do is what necessarily you've wanted to do. You feel me?
but
Like
genuinely,
genuinely,
nigga,
got you. I
genuinely,
got you.
nigga. My main channel, bro, nigga. I just like making people laugh. Like I was doing that in
Hmm.
school. I like acting. I like improv. I like film work.
Yep.
This shit, all this shit is passion project. Ain't none of this shit. Obviously, I want to get paid, but ain't like money isn't the driver factor. Fame isn't the driver factor. It's like I literally enjoy what I do, like point blank. And I feel like you can see it in my work though.
Hell
No,
yeah.
you
Like
no, 100%, bro. Like that's the one thing that sets you apart from everybody else. Like as much as like You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I genuinely never seen anybody do it how you do it. And that's exactly why I'm here. Because I was like, dude, he's doing it how no one else has ever done it. And that's the mindset that I have. It's a little bit of a, because, bro, I went through your whole fucking first YouTube channel, and you got videos when you had the little fro and shit like that, and you were fucking mad, bro. You're mad young, just fucking on doing the YouTube. And I'm like, damn, bro, like, one, he's been doing it for forever. Two, he's doing it how no one else has done it. And so it's like, yeah, it looks like, in the beginning it was a lot harder for you to kind of like, it's a lot harder for everybody, but you're doing it, like I said, bro, it's different. That's why I fuck with you, because it's like, bro, it's so easy to do it how everyone was doing. Because when I was streaming a long time ago, and I was reading books on stream, and everybody was like, "That's fucking lame. Da 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 da. No one's gonna tune into your shit." Blah blah. I was like, "Okay, bet." But and then I had a friend. He's like, "Just do reaction videos, bro. Just do reaction." I was like, "Bro, you know how many people are just
Hmm.
doing reaction videos? Like, I'm just
Yeah.
not. That's not what I'm about, bro. Like, I'm about education. Like, I'm about inspiring and providing education to the younger generation that they can do, be, and have anything that they want to be. Like, that's what, you know what I mean? And so it's like, it's crazy to even see. I got what I'm saying, bro. I'd really genuinely appreciate. I know you probably hear that shit a lot, but I genuinely appreciate you taking the time, because you literally just made me think so much bigger than how I was already thinking.
Yeah. Nah, for sure, bro. Definitely. Definitely, bro.
I mean, notice how like most of the people who are chasing the fame are like humiliating themselves, right? They're like it's like a humiliation
But
ritual.
boom, boom.
Humili-
You just said it. And you know what's funny? Like a lot of niggas, like in the industry, like so, like when okay, amongst the peers, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like inside school, amongst the peers in this shit,
Mhm.
niggas heavily revere me as like, yo, you really one of them ones, like for real. Like niggas be hitting me with the advice. Niggas be hit like a lot of niggas look up to me in this space. But like there's a lot of these niggas that are bigger than me. But the things that they're doing to achieve that level, like I just like I'd rather take a slower route. Like I just don't want to do
Hear
it.
you.
You know what I'm saying? And
Hear
it's
you.
not even from an aspect of I'm better than you or more. It's just more. It's just not me. I'm gonna stay me during this whole process. Like I'm just not gonna do what I don't want to do. Period. You know what I'm saying? If you willing to do it, kudos to you, nigga. That shit don't align with me though.
That's why I hated
You
that
know?
line, "Fake it till you make it." Because why do I have to fake it? I don't. Why do I gotta fake it? I'm not. I don't got
No,
nothing.
facts,
I'm not gonna fake it till I make it. I'm gonna keep being real till I make it. I never.
facts.
I remember my gym teacher. She said, "You gotta fake it till you make it." For what though? Why do I gotta do that? Because because
Nah,
the
bro.
fake is always gonna come out anyways. You know what I'm saying?
You wanna. Yeah, that's lame. You wanna know a better quote to that? It would be um make make your perspective reality.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, because bro,
So shit. Shit.
my goals are beyond YouTube too. Like I actually want to give this world like I want to make this world a better place too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I want to have my own YouTube platform. Like you know what I mean? Like I want to open my own university for kids and teach them the better system that schools don't teach kids. You know what I'm saying? I want to do. There's so much things I want to do, bro. Like it's
Yep.
it's it's better than it's. My bro, your mind can go so far. It's only you that limit yourself. Only you.
Mm-hmm.
Always remember that.
Mm-hmm. Facts. But yeah, bro.
It's good, man.
It's definitely a great call, bro.
Yeah, it's low key.
Definitely, man. But shoot, bet, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk soon.
Yep.
Like I dropped the lesson yesterday. It was about pivoting. I think I should really watch that, bro. Like it was something I learned over my break that me and my dad were talking about. I think it would help you guys a lot.
Okay.
But because it helped me. It was something I just learned. So um, yeah, we're gonna talk soon.
Okay.
That boys keep grinding. Have a great week, bro.
All right, man.
See y'all.
All right. Have a good one, man.
All right.
Yep.
All right, bro.